What is going on out there, people of YouTube? I'm Walter Jones, and I'm jonesing for movies. Yeah. All right. So if you haven't checked out my live stream, it's just posted on there a few minutes ago. Though this video will be shown about 2 days later. And today I'm doing my entire Steelbook collection because people love Steelbooks, man. They love the Steelbooks. They love the slip covers. They love the lenticular covers. People just love things, right? Just okay. So I'm just gonna get cracking through. I just watched this and it was pretty amazing, and that is the 4K Blu-ray John Carpenter's The Fog. Pull the little J card off there. Show you the front of that. Look at that thing, man. And I thought this was really cool. The eye and the pirate, like right there. Look at that. And it's hard. It's like see, it's kind of hard to see, and then once the light hits it, it's right there. Beautiful looking slipcover. Just kind of love it. And it was a great transfer, amazing transfer. It probably might. I haven't seen The Lost Boys yet, but I hear that transfer is really good too. So up next, I still got this sticker on this. I was gonna pick this up on Amazon. It was like $90, and I found it for $14.99 used. And that is the Steelbook Ghostbusters 2. Sorry for the glare, but I still have the wrap on this. I don't even know what the back looks like because I have this on there. But it's a great looking steel. Not the best movie. Hot take right there. I wasn't a fan of Ghostbusters 2. I just didn't care for it. Moving right along. I'm gonna keep you guys too long today. Poltergeist 4K. Just watched this last night. Beautiful transfer. Again, these transfers are like knocking out of the park. There's the front of it. Interesting choice, I thought, for the front cover, when it probably should have been this. And if it was just this, imagine this with nothing, just Poltergeist. And then put that on the back with just a little bit of text right there. But you know what? That's how they choose to do it. So that's what, excellent transfer. Again, these 4K transfers are blowing me away. I'm in the cult of 4K. I worship down at the God's knees there. Yeah, I went there. I'm okay with it. Up next we have Christine, and I think this is a 4K of Christine. Not 100%. I thought I bought a 4K. I might not have. And this was at my local Best Buy, and it was like $15, so I had to get it. Again, here's the back. I'm not really sure. There's special features right there if you want to pause it up. So I'm not in love with this cover. I think they could have done something a little bit better. Especially this down here. What's all that about, man? Just do it all black. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? All right, so I'm really jazzed about this. Haven't pulled it out of the packaging yet. And this is Angel Heart. Sorry for the glare again. I still have it in the packaging. But apparently, if you pull this off, the flames come up. The flames are like on the slip cover of the steel. Here's the back of it. This is a great film, and I can't wait to see this in 4K. I mean, like, what a great film. Mickey Rourke, Lisa Bonet. I haven't watched this in a really long time, so I'm pretty excited to see it again. Should be pretty fun watch. Again, I found this at Best Buy, and I had to have it. And this thing's been out for like a year, so I was shocked to even find it. I think I might have got the last copy, and that's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And when you pull the slip cover off, it's the T2 machine underneath this. So it's a great thing. Again, I don't know what the back looks like because I haven't pulled it out of the packaging. And I plan to watch these. I'm not one of those guys that just keeps everything in the packaging. I have like my Swamp Thing Region 2 in the packaging still, as well, I should say. It's not a Steelbook. But yeah, most of the time I crack these open and I look at them. I'm not, except for my action figures. My action figures are in the box because that's what God intended, or the devil. I mean, whatever your preference is, I don't care. Okay, this next one, this was like a grail find because it's going for like $90 on Amazon. You can't get it at Best Buy anymore. And I found it for $21.99 at my local record store. And that is the 4K steel Lawrence of Arabia. How beautiful is this thing, man? It is gorgeous. Even with the shrink wrap still on it. Got the back cover there. Just a beautiful looking steel. I love the colors on this thing. Look at this. It's getting weird in here. It's getting weird now. I don't apologize for that, but it did happen. It did get weird. All right, up next, this is, I got this used as well. And this is the limited edition Steelbook, still with the J card on it used, which is shocking. and that is Hitchcock's Vertigo, and that's just a great. I don't know what it is with orange Steelbooks, but they're just beautiful looking. Like, look at that thing. Again, I don't know what the back cover is, but I'm sure it's something like Alfred Hitchcocky. Yeah, that's a word, right? Alfred Hitchcocky? Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'll say that a bunch. All right, so here's something that pissed me off. Not the Steelbook, not the 4K of this, because it's beautiful. But I actually have this upside down, I just realized. And I had this open, so I can't even get it. No, I bought this at Best Buy, and there were 3 copies. I had to. Shit, man. Okay, so here's a couple things about this. One, that's broke. That's broke right there. So I didn't even notice that until right now. So that's cool. Just a break right there. Probably me trying to jam it back on there. So I bought it, right? And then I opened it up. Now I'll try and be gentle about this. And this thing happened. Look at this. I got this. And by the time I got back, the other 2 were gone, man. So, Best Buy, what the shit, guys? There were 3 copies. This wasn't even here where I'm at. But yeah, so I haven't even watched the movies yet because I was so damn mad that the Steelbook broke up in half. I could probably get it again, but like, dude, I can't even close this now. There we go. That's nice. So, besides that little snafu, and it's all dented, man, it's all beat up. Come on, guys. Best Buy, get better. Come on. Here's the front of the cover. I got to be careful with this. And here's the back, which I guess I got to flip around, right? And that's, whew. If you haven't seen Requiem for a Dream, it's pretty intense. Maybe I should have talked about that on my disturbing movies. I'm not even going to try and get this back in the case because it's going to take me too long. So I'm just going to put that over there and keep on keeping on. All right, these next 2 are DVDs. And I think they're only 2 DVDs I have in this whole collection of Steelbooks. I'll just get through them because they're right here. First one is Boondock Saints. What a great, not too imaginative there on the Steelbook. Same image front and back. Great movie though if you haven't seen it. Boondock Saints. Really good stuff. And I haven't watched this yet, but I found it for I don't even know what the price was. I think it was like $2-3. I got it at Goodwill, and that is the Todd McFarlane Spawn. And I think this is a Steelbook. This might be a media book. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember what the defining difference is in between the 2. But this is the 3 seasons plus bonus material. So this is not the movie. This is actually the show. I should really watch this. It's been a long time, like 20 plus years. A little scratched up, but it came that way. So I'm not gonna. I gotta keep moving my water over, guys. Sorry about all the noise I'm making over here. So not that I like this next movie, but I found it for cheap, so I picked it up. And that is Straight Outta Compton. Great album. Great album. Movie. It's okay. It's okay. Here's a back cover. I think I paid like $3-4 for it, so I kept it. All right, so I didn't think I owned this, but apparently I do. And it's nice and scratched up already, so because I don't have the protective sleeves like everyone else. I got a hot take on stuff like that, and I'll get to it at the end of the video, and I'm sure my subscribers will just plummet from this just bombshell hot take I have on things, but or they'll grow. I mean, you guys are fickle, man. Whatever. I'm listening. All right. Friday the 13th Part 2. Not much on the... Sorry, there's a bloody X there. You're doomed. You're all doomed. I just think of Cannibal the Musical and when I see these words. Okay movie. Part 2. It's all right. It's not too bad. I like the sack Jason. I'll be honest. I like him. I like it a lot. Let me pull the J card off, which still has sticky stuff on it. Let me just tell by the back of this what it is. All right. That's the Steelbook of Jaws. I love this steel because this is clean. This is nice. Right? And yeah, great transfer. Holy guacamole, Batman! The transfer on this is what made me go, okay, 4K. That's something to write home about because this was beautiful. It was beautiful. They did a loving job on that. All right, keeping on. I got this at Groove. I think they're still selling it for a pretty cheap price. And that is the Evil Dead Steelbook. And I own the Evil Dead 2, Ash vs. Evil Dead Groovy collection. So I'm not, necessarily going to get more of the Steelbooks, but I mean, this is just, it's a damn classic. Classic poster, classic back. I don't know what the back is, but I'm sure it's classic. This back here is, it's just a classic movie. Who doesn't love Evil Dead? Comment down below if you hated Evil Dead. Ken. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Ken. Mr. Mid-Level Media. You probably hated Evil Dead. I'm sure he didn't. I'm just kidding, buddy. All right, up next, another Alfred Hitchcock, and that is Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Another 4K transfer, and this is what I really like, man. Look at the back of this thing, man. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm just gonna let it fill up the frame for a second. Just oh, 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 oh. Right? You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. All right, another 4K Hitchcock, Rear Window. Don't know what the back looks like because I haven't pulled it out of the packaging. I haven't watched this in so long. It's James Stewart. Hot take, man. I don't care for James Stewart. I don't like. Oh, I'm Jimmy Stewart. I'm a son of a. You know, like it's his voice to me is grating and annoying. I'm sure he's excellent. Like I bought Harvey like a million years ago, and I still haven't watched it because I just can't. Hot take, man. Don't like his voice. All right. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. All right. Let me. Is that the first one? Yeah. Let me find the other ones before I get cracking on this. Hold on. I gotta move some stuff. All right. My favorite Thanksgiving film. Period. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This is I went to Target to get this, and they snatched it out of my hand and said, "No, we know you love this too much and you can't have it." No, they took it back because I went on a Monday, the day before release day, and they'd already put it on the shelf. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna watch it a day early." And then I got it, and then I picked up 2 days later, last copy in the store, and you can tell I haven't watched it because it's still in the damn shrink wrap. But I love. Come on, man, who doesn't love this comic dynamic duo? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, just a great film. All right, I'm just. This is all over the board. I probably should have put this in some kind of order, but forget it. 65th anniversary limited edition, The Bridge Over the River Kwai. There's like a distressed seagull over here. Don't know what the back looks like, but it's much like the Lawrence of Arabia film. This was easy to find. You can still get copies of this, like, not everywhere, but like you can still get copies of it, unlike Lawrence. So, probably paid like $30 for this bad boy. I don't think I've actually seen the film, so I got to get on that. Got to get on and watch more movies. Making YouTube videos, not watching enough movies. All right, okay, here we go. All right, so, had to get it, man. I mean, I'm a fan of the original trilogy. And I think I own almost all of them now, but like these were the ones that are near and dear to my heart because I'm old. All right. And this is Star Wars: A New Hope. That covers the original movie poster. It's just great stuff. Great stuff. Running out of space over here. And scratching these discs up to hell and high water, man. Second one. Whoops. Well, you know which one the next one is. Empire Strikes Back. Didn't care for it, man. I'll be honest. Another hot take, folks. Did not care for the second film of this. It's classic, and I love it, but, it's okay. I guess I shouldn't say I love it and then say it's okay in the same breath. That's kind of stupid. But here we are. And the last in the trilogy of Steelbook is The Return of the Jedi, which I did like. I mean, who doesn't like, Jabba the Hutt? Pretty good cover there. Nice. All right, and here's just an extra copy of Jaws in the shrink wrap because I think I tried to give this away at one point and there were like no takers. Who doesn't want a Steelbook copy of this? What is wrong with you? I'm just gonna put the shark just right there. Just who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want it this way? Who doesn't want it that way? I mean, come on. It's freaking Jaws. It's fucking classic, right? So yeah, 2 copies of Jaws. That's what I do. 2 copies of things. All right. Still got 2 stacks left. Yeah, I'll save, not the best for last, but I'll save something for last. All right, not that I love this movie a bunch, but I found it, and it was cheap, so I picked it up, and that was $31. Only at Target, apparently. Exclusive Steelbook, back when they did that kind of thing and didn't pull all their stuff out of their stores. It's terrible, the state of physical media in big box stores right now. Comment down below how you feel about that. Has your Target, Best Buy not Best Buy, they're doing all right, but Walmart, Target, those places, have they pulled all their media? Are they pulling media? What's your selection like? Is it terrible? Is it great? Let me know. Again, didn't really care for this too much, but I was like, Zombie Steelbook, why not? So I picked it up. All right, another one I haven't cracked open and watched, and I know I should because it's classic. I've never actually seen this, and this is My Bloody Valentine, the limited edition Steelbook packaging. Limited quantity, collectible LS. I still see these for sale, like still brand new. So It's not that limited, apparently. Can't really talk too much about it. Okay, up next, Leon the Professional. Found this at Best Buy for like 15 bucks one day. Went kind of crazy at Best Buy this one day. It was a while back. Luc Besson film. My favorite Luc Besson is the Messenger, the story of Joan of Arc. But this is a good film too. You know, if you can get past all the politics of it behind the scenes and whatnot. I'll leave it at that. Okay, another Hitchcock. And this one apparently is like hard to find. Mine's all scratched up. These are just, you know, I don't have protectors on them. They sit on the shelf. They move around. They get scratched up. It's the birds. It's the birds. Classic film. Tippi Hedren. Amazing. I love the back cover. Look at this thing. Man, come on. Whoever's designed these Hitchcock backs is just the bee's knees in my book. Another one I haven't pulled. There's a lot I haven't pulled out of shrink wrap. What is going on here, right? And that is Mothra. And this was not like a horror pack exclusive that I got because I bought a year in advance because, man, I'm not a hot take, not a fan of the horror pack. Yeah, did it for like 4 months and I was like, I wasted $120 for the most part. I did keep a couple, but most of them were whatever, raspberries. Mothra. I picked it up at Walmart when it was like 10, 15 bucks. And, you know, I mean, I like my giant monster movies. So there we have it, Mothra. Another one I haven't cracked open. You can still find this at Best Buy, 10 bucks. They're still offering them for 10 bucks. And that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know what the back of the thing looks like because I don't think that's it. Yeah. But, you know, a classic film. I mean, who doesn't love Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Now, a movie I did watch, and at the time, I think I could only find it this way. Though I did buy a few copies on DVD to give away on my channel. But I think they're gone now, so, you know, tough shit. And that is Tigers Are Not Afraid by Issa Lopez. I hope I said her name right. This is a great movie. If you can find this film, I know they were selling them at the dollar stores. So if you can find one there, I think, was it the Dollar Tree? I think it might have been. Yeah, check it out. Whatever format you find it in. It's an interesting movie and just it's sad as hell, man. But like I loved it. I watched it blind watch. You know, hot take on it. I should do a hot take, cold watch. Well, I can't do it now. It'd be down during movie review. I've done it. I take that back. I've done the review. It's on the channel. Go check it out on the channel. Great film. Okay, 1 minute. Just gotta get out of the farmhouse for a second. All right, so here it is. Most of this is, and I'll do this one first. Haven't cracked it open, and that is Millennium Actress. Thought I had another one that wasn't Ghibli, and it's in here somewhere. Yeah, is this Ghibli? Let me check here real quick. I don't know. I don't think this is Ghibli. Is it? No, it is Ghibli. Is Millennium Actress Ghibli? Let me check real quick. No. Okay, so this is Ghibli. I didn't know. And this is, what is this? The Tale of the Princess Kaguya? Kaguya? I don't know how to say that. I love the sheen on these. They're great. This is still in the shrink wrap. Haven't watched it yet. I don't know what the back looks like. So I do love my Studio Ghibli films. Up next, another one I haven't cracked open is Only Yesterday. So I guess it's cracked open a little bit right there. The cellophane's ripped. So don't know what the back looks like, but I just love these pastel colors they decided to do on these. These are just really neat looking. Again, I've seen Only Yesterday. I haven't seen Millennium Actress or Kaguya. I think it's how you say that. I'm not exactly sure. I have seen this Porco Rosso. Don't know what the back looks like because it's still in shrink, but this is great. A great dish. Anytime I had found these at Target for 20 bucks or so, I'd pick them up. So most of these probably came from Target. A few I picked up off Amazon. Secret World of Airdy was another one that I got at Target, about $22. It's been so long since I've seen this, I don't actually remember the film at all. But I don't remember what I ate for breakfast either, so there's that. Up next, one I did crack open, Castle in the Sky, with that cool sheen. And here's the back. There's nothing on the back. Maybe that's all of them, I'm not sure. It probably is. Castle in the Sky, been a long time. Great movie. I mean, most studios, the stuff Studio Ghibli does is great. So one I have seen, that I haven't seen in a long time, is this, The Wind Rises. It's been a while. You know, there's the front, the back I'm sure is blank, but it's in the shrink wrap, so you get the card on the back. Getting down the wire, folks, don't worry. The Cat Returns. Haven't seen it, but I decided to open it. A little ding up in the corner there, but you know, a little ding in the bottom corner there too. Something totally not rattling around inside. Back is just blank, which now I find kind of, they could have embossed or debossed or done something. But I actually haven't seen the cat returns, or if I have, it's been a really long time. Let's see, what else? Got a couple more. Whispers of the Heart. Whisper of the Heart. I like this. I like this a lot. It was a good movie. You know, I don't like to spoil things. I know I don't talk about plots and stuff for the most part, but that's just how I feel. All right, here's the last two. I got From Up on Poppy Hill. I like this one. My wife didn't care for it too much, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. You might hear some dogs in the background because there's obviously someone at the front door. I think it's the post. And the last movie here before I get out of here, folks, and it's unopened, and that's Howl's Moving Castle, which is a great film. I still have a couple more of these to get because I do want to get them all. I won't be getting Grave of the Fireflies because it's $150 in a secondary market, and that's too much to spend. I want to spend that money. I'm getting a box set of something amazing, right? I'm getting the Godzilla set. I'm getting, Lone Wolf and Cub plus another $100 set. Like there's like one Steelbook for no, I'm not going to do that. So there's that. I'm sure the back is just blank, and so there you have it, folks. That's for what I gathered, that's my entire Steelbook collection. I didn't realize how many I had until right now. So thanks if you stuck around me this long for viewing it, and I'll see you again real soon. All right, bye bye.